Hey gems, welcome to part 2 of my 3rd year anniversary on YouTube Q&A. I did part 1 already and I will leave a link right here and a link in the description box if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. As I said in the first one, I'm just going to leave everybody's names right here who asked me the questions that I decided to answer, so let's jump right in. This one I found kind of interesting. It says, when you go makeup shopping, do you have a budget? Yes, always. When I do big beauty hauls, from either like Ulta or Sephora, I've been saving up for a long time to purchase all that stuff. But yeah, I always have a budget when I go makeup shopping. I don't always, I never have just gone like completely AWOL and done and bought every single solitary thing that I wanted. My collection has taken like 3.5 years to build up to where it is right now. So, but yeah, I always have a budget. All right guys, another question that was asked a lot and was a very popular question is, what is my favorite freebie site? That is 100% Vombo.com. I will have their link in the description box and their Facebook page. That is where I get 95% of my freebies, and it is my all-time favorite site to use to get freebies. What is your favorite TV show? Right now it's Once Upon a Time because I watched all 5 seasons on Netflix and now I am actually rewatching it because I'm really hoping that season 6 comes on very soon to Netflix because I'm dying to watch it. A couple other ones are like Hell's Kitchen. I've actually been really watching a lot of Super Nanny on YouTube because they have like their full episodes on YouTube. But yeah, Hell's Kitchen, Super Nanny, and Once Upon a Time. Those are probably my 3 favorite shows right now. I loved this question. It is, what is your favorite and least favorite thing about being in a wheelchair? My favorite thing about being in a wheelchair is still being able to move around, because then I'm just not sitting in one spot all day. I can still live my life. I can do pretty much everything that I did before from a wheelchair. Just living my life. I like zooming around my house. I love getting our mail because our mail is like at the end of our driveway, which is a really, really long driveway. And I love like going and putting my chair on like the highest speed and like zooming down our driveway. That's really fun. Least favorite thing, not being able to just get up and go wherever I want, whenever I want. That's probably the biggest bummer about being in a chair is I can still go wherever I want and do whatever I want, but it takes a lot more time, effort, and thought into it. It's not like where you just jump out of bed and you go to the bathroom and then you go to the kitchen and everything like that. You have to make sure that you charge your chair at night so it doesn't die during the middle of the day. You have to keep, everything in really good condition so, you have that to rely on. And yeah, so, I mean, I've been in a chair for almost 8 years now, so it's really, I don't really even see it or really think about it. It's just how I get around and do my day-to-day things. And the best thing is, like, my friends and my family don't see it either, which is awesome. What is my favorite perfume? And that is definitely Very Wang Embrace Rosebuds and Vanilla. Oh my god, it has just become my signature scent. I absolutely love it. You can get it at Target and Walmart and I believe Meijer as well. And it is just my favorite scent of all time. Next question is, what is my favorite Bath & Body Works products? The Fresh Cut Lilac candles, those are my all-time favorite thing from Bath & Body Works in general. I also love everything really from Bath & Body Works. Their foaming hand soaps, oh my god, those are my like addiction. Probably the Fresh Cut Lilac candle and the foaming hand soaps. Those are my 2 favorite products from Bath & Body Works. This next question I really actually liked, and it says, when nothing seems to be going right and life just keeps knocking you down, what inspires you to get back up and keep going? Friends, family, music, believing in myself when, even especially if you even kind of portray it to YouTube is, I've had a lot of times at YouTube where I didn't know if I was doing enough and if I was good enough because, some videos that I worked super, super hard on, they weren't getting a lot of views. And then other videos that, I knew I didn't like do my absolute best, those were getting views. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? But believing in myself and knowing that I am worth it and I, am trying to do something that I believe in, that's what really keeps me going. And if I'm having a really down day, I just will listen to my music, write in my journal, and talk to my friends on the phone, talk to Kyle, talk to my family, and just, talk to them about, I'm feeling down, and they always just bring me right back up, which is awesome. And honestly, even my dogs, they bring me up all the time too, because how could you not look at their sweet little faces and not just feel the absolute love and joy that they bring you? So a lot of you guys were really interested in this question, and it is, what is my relationship status and do I plan on having kids? My relationship status is I'm engaged. I have been with my boyfriend Kyle, or my fiance Kyle. It'll be 10 years this December that we have been together. And yes, we do plan on getting married, and yes, we definitely do plan on having kids. We just don't know when. Like I said, we've been together for 10 years now, and things are going great. But yeah, we definitely plan on having kids and getting married one day. I got a ring on my finger, so yeah, I'm engaged. Woohoo! Do you wear your makeup every day? If so, what inspires you to get up and do your makeup daily? Also, what is your favorite makeup remover, or what do you use at the end of the day to wash your face? No, I don't wear makeup every single day. And because my life isn't that exciting sometimes, and most of the time I wear makeup when I'm filming, or if we're going out to any sort of like event or family gathering, or sometimes I'll just be like, I don't feel like wearing makeup today. So no, I definitely don't wear makeup every single day. But my favorite makeup removers are the Neutrogena cleansing oil and the Garnier Clean Plus Foaming Face Cleanser. Those are my two favorite things to take my makeup off with. The cleansing oil I use to just do my eye makeup, and the foaming facial wash I use to do the rest of my face. And I just use a microfiber washcloth to take it all off with. Next question is, what did I want to be when I grew up when I was a kid? I wanted to be a chef, and I achieved that goal. I wanted to be a chef since I was 7 years old. I went to culinary school, and I'm a certified chef. And no, I don't work in a restaurant right now, but I do love cooking at home, and I do baking all the time, and everybody in my life that basically has a birthday or any type of event, I'm the person they call to do all of their cakes. Another question so many of you guys asked is, how did Ruth and I meet? We actually met on YouTube. I subscribed to her quite a while before she subscribed to me, actually, and we just started talking. After we did our first swap, we really became really close, which is actually the most viewed video I have on my channel. We just hit like 20,000 views on that video, which is insane to me. But yeah, we've known each other for about 2.5 years, maybe right around 3 years now. And we're pretty much like sisters. So I love her, I miss her. Hi Ruth, if you're watching. And I hope you come down soon because I miss you. Another very popular question, guys, is how I dye my hair red. I have a video coming out, actually hopefully within the next week or so, that my hairstylist and I did, showing exactly how we do my hair, what products we use, and the whole process. Next question is, would I ever do a meet and greet? Oh my God, yes. I would so love to meet you guys. I'm hoping the more that my channel grows, the more opportunities I have to do a meet and greet. I do live in Michigan, so it's kind of hard for me to like travel to like VidCon or BeautyCon or anything like that, but I'm definitely gonna try one of these days to go to VidCon or one of the other beauty conventions or YouTube conventions sometime soon, hopefully within the next few years. But yeah, I would absolutely love to do a meet and greet because I would love to meet you guys and sit down and have a chat and talk about makeup, talk about life, talk about you guys, because you guys are always knowing about me. I want to know more about you guys. So yes, what music do I like? My favorite band is My Chemical Romance. I have 2 My Chemical Romance tattoos, and on the flip side, my other favorite band is the Backstreet Boys. I know they are complete opposite ends of the spectrum, but that's what I love. I am really, really big into alternative music, kind of emo, pop, a little bit of screamo, but not like goth screamo or death, emo kind of stuff. But definitely emo pop is probably like my favorite genre. Pretty much bands like 30 Seconds to Mars, Hawthorne Heights, Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance, Black Veil Brides. Those are some of my favorite bands right now and of all time. So there you go. How do I stay happy while coping with the pain of my injury? Sometimes it's hard, I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of pain associated with my injury. And there are days where the pain is so bad that I just want to sit and cry, but there's other things I need to do. You know, right now it's about 10 to 2 in the afternoon, and my pain level is probably at a good 7.5. But I try to do things that make me more comfortable, whether that be like going and laying on the couch or laying in my bed, because my bed has like massage features in it, which really help. Taking a bath, or just trying to do something that gets my mind off of the pain, like filming. A lot of the time, actually, guys, when I'm filming, I'm actually in a lot of pain, but you guys probably don't see it because that's what I'm trying to focus on. I'm trying to focus on filming and not focus on the pain. So, little secret life of M's Gems is actually a lot of the time when I film, I'm actually in quite a good amount of pain, but it actually helps me concentrate on something else. Another really popular question was, what are some of my cannot live without makeup items? My red lipstick trio, my eyeliner, my mascara, and I'd say probably contour. Those are like some of my all-time cannot live without makeup products. When it comes to brands, I'm not a huge like brand follower. I do love Too Faced, I love NYX, I love L'Oreal, I love Maybelline, and I'm starting to get a lot more into Kat Von D and Morphe. Like, those are some of my, just kind of right now that I can think of off the top of my head, makeup brands that I really, really like. Next one is, if I could design a makeup palette, what company would I work with? Probably either Too Faced or Morphe. Those are my top 2 favorite eyeshadow brands. I'm not gonna lie, I love Morphe eyeshadows and I love Too Faced eyeshadows, but if I could work with one makeup brand across the board, it would be Real Techniques. That 100%, if I could work with the Pixie Woo girls, Sam and Nick, they are the reason actually I got into makeup. Sole 100% reason. I blame them in a very, very good way. They are the reasons I actually got into makeup. They're the first people that I started watching on YouTube that were beauty related, and I have created such a love and deep support of them, and they actually know it because they have sent me a couple of things, and we talk on Twitter and Instagram all the time. And if I could meet anybody from the YouTube community, it would be Sam and Nick Chapman. And I'm praying to God that they come to Michigan and do a meet and greet so I can finally meet them, because they are the loves of my life when it comes to beauty, and that is where I learned so much. And I continue to learn from them. If I have makeup questions, I always tweet them, and they're so good about getting back to a lot of people. And their brushes are my all-time favorites. If you guys are interested in my makeup brush collection from Real Techniques, I always have that video linked in the description box, and it shows you pretty much all the way up until when the Bold Metals collection came out, all of my Real Techniques brushes and what my recommendations are. So go ahead and check that out if you're interested. Next is, what was it about the world of Harry Potter that made you fall in love with it? Everything. I've always really been into fiction and fantasy, and I started reading Harry Potter when I was 15, and that was the year of 2001, I believe. Yes, 2001. And I believe she was on like the 4th book or the 5th book at that point. And just, it was actually the very first series that I ever read cover to cover. Harry Potter is what made me fall in love with reading. And it was just everything about it. I felt like every single time that I opened up a Harry Potter book, I was completely whisked away to another world, and I, had all of this, imagery in my head about it. And then when it actually came to life on the screen, it was so amazing, because so many of the things that I was thinking in my head, they just nailed. And it was exactly what I was picturing in my head on the big screen. You guys can't see it, but right over there, I finally set up my Harry Potter collection, which, if you guys want to see a video on my Harry Potter collection, let me know in the comments, and I'll do it for you, I guess, because it's been a few years. But yes, I love Harry Potter. All right, guys, and the last question is, how's the weather in Michigan? Which is from one of my friends that now lives in Vegas. The weather today is hot as hell. It's about 102 degrees. It's sunny. We had a really, really big thunderstorm last night, and now it's just sunny and humid and muggy and hot. So guys, that is it for my 2-part Q&A for my 3rd year anniversary on YouTube. If you guys didn't see the winner in the part 1 video for the SoFeel.com jewelry giveaway, please go ahead and check that video out. I'll leave a card right here as links in the description box, as well as my previous Q&As. If you guys want to see more Q&As, please leave me questions in the comments and I will do them on a monthly basis if you guys are interested in knowing more about me. I'll put links to a bunch of videos that I think you guys would enjoy, and other videos that I talked about in this video, as well as all of my social media links and my P.O. box. Everything else is all in the description box below. If you guys enjoyed this, please give me a good old thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that little red button below, subscribe, become a member of my M's Gems family, and leave me a comment like I said, and that's pretty much it. I've got a bunch of stuff I gotta go and do, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!